All right, coming up on the exit for Chambers. I'm not sure. It's like 2 exits to Ganado, which is north on 191. So I'm not quite sure. I mean, probably not very much of a probability of getting lost out here. Mm-hmm. But there we go. Finally, something that says Chambers. That's the first sign I've said. Seeing it says Chambers. Oh, that's actually where I want to go right there, the restaurant. Number one, I need to pee. Number two, I need something to drink. Sure stay was the chieftain. That's got a brand new sign and all that stuff, man. Alright. I hope they're open. Snack shop. Yeah, it says open. If I can figure out where the damn door is. Let's see. Park here in the shade for copper. I'm not going to be in there. Oof. Very long. Let me get something to drink. And then we will head to the property. Well, restaurant opens up again at 5 p.m. So, I think what I'm going to go do is try out this other place. Newer one. It's called the Mother Road. And let you guys see Chambers. Such as it is. Oh, okay. Well, for the long-standing line of traffic. Okay, you guys are seeing first views of Chambers that I am. This is obviously. uh, Most of the area north of here is Indian reservation. Was this way to Chambers. I thought you went straight up north. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it is where I want to go. Oh, yeah, because there's the church. Post office is right there somewhere. Probably past it. Let's see here. Is this open? Yeah. I'll see if it is. It says sorry we're closed. I think that's what it says on there. Sorry we're closed. Okay. Ain't nothing open here, man. All right. All I know is you go up here a little ways, and there's like an old abandoned building on the right. That's where I turn. And then there's a gate that we got to go through. I don't know what speed limit is out here. Ah, there it is. Oop, sorry about that. Now, the real estate guy told me the gate wasn't locked, so hopefully he was telling me the truth. Ugh. Yeah. I see a padlock on there. I hope the hell it's not locked. All right. Had me worried there for a minute. Oh man. Okay, now what I have to do is what I should have done. Didn't think to do it. Come on, man. Okay, I've got the coordinates. Okay, so I want the southwest coordinate. Come on, man. Oh, good night. Fuck Google. Definitely not the best road going out here, that's for sure. Yeah. That's why there's one reason I decided to get a 4-wheel drive. This isn't as bad as that road to California, though, I could think. Well, we're not there yet, though, so. Slow down, slow down. Holy moly. Tumble. Oh man. Yeah, we ain't gonna be making many trips into town, I don't think. Good night. Sorry about that, people. It's like this thing won't stay stuck. So that. Look. Hopefully this comes out in the same place. I don't know. Thought it would look a lot rougher, so I figured I'd try this. You know what? I'm turning this off. This is not gonna work. And I need to find. Google always has found it. Now all of a sudden that I'm here, it won't find it. Well, I tell you what. You get further out, that road makes the one going into the California campground look like paved freeway. So I drove every road. I even got together with the guy out there. He was coming in, and actually went up to his place beforehand. It's got a nice little place up there. It's got a private road that goes up to it. I can tell you one thing right now, the roads are not how Google Maps has them laid out. So night. This thing's doing this to me again. Anyway, I beat the hell out of my vehicle for like 3 hours. It's like everything was starting to squeak and not sounding good. So don't be a dumbass like me and buy properties that you haven't seen. So I think I'm going to get a hold of the real estate guy and tell him this just is not going to work. I mean, I can't be driving out that road. And the thing is, according to Google Maps, it wasn't all that far in from that gate. I drove up every road. So anyway, thought about staying at that hotel there, but I didn't. I need to go to Gallup anyway. Need to pick up other meds, and hotels in Gallup. Much better priced. The one I booked, it's got like a 4.2 rating, which those ratings mean a lot. Got a 4.2 rating and it was $50. It pisses me off that I have to pay for another damn hotel, but I can't. I've got to sit down. I might even have to go to the courthouse, because that's just, those roads out there are horrible. They're horrible. I know there's some really good camping sites on the New Mexico side. I hate to go back to doing that, but I mean, I'm still going to try to find my property, but holy moly. I mean, it looked like, according to Google Maps, well, and then, of course, they said, oh, yeah, you get cell reception out there. Yeah, you might have cell reception, but you don't have data. Data is dead right there at that gate. Google Maps did me absolutely no good. You know, I just thought of something, though. You know, you can take sections and download them so you can use them offline. So I think that's what I'm going to do tonight. Because that way when I go out there, because every time I tried to do something, it said it couldn't even find Chambers. It said no results for Chambers, Arizona. What that tells me is there's no data. So it was a waste of time, a waste of gas. Plus the wear and tear on my vehicle today. It's horrible. I almost tipped over a couple of times. I mean, literally. I mean, I was trying to get, you know, in the right position so I wouldn't. And even then, it's still, I don't know, I don't feel like an idiot. But, you know, of course, yeah, real estate people are gonna, holy crap, dude. Gravel all over me. But, I remember the realtor told me that if it, dude, get off my butt. I ain't speeding up. Big tailgate. Dude, I'll slow down 15 miles an hour. You got all kinds of room to go around me. I don't like tailgaters. California. But he told me I'm gonna have to get a hold of him because that is just not gonna work. It's not gonna work. But I'm gonna try to get out of it because I don't see that working. I mean, this guy that I was talking to, he paid to have someone plow the road up to his property. Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to do that. He has a really, really nice place up there. He invited me, said, stop by anytime, we'll have a Coke and something and all. It's easy to get to. It's the first road after you pass going north. After you pass the gate. And I tell you what, talk about a major disappointment. I was really looking forward to getting there today, getting all our stuff set up, not having to but here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to If I can't find it tomorrow, then I'm not going to have any choice. I'm going to go south down towards Sholo with some really nice parks there. Some are Upata Camp. That really took a lot. Damn. Took a lot out of me today. Really did, man, I tell you. This is the New Mexico Visitor Center. Probably about 20 miles out of Gallup or so, I'm guessing. Pretty cool, huh? Nice topography. Now, I took Copper out here. We were out there for like 10 frickin' minutes. Tell him, go potty, hurry up, come on, go potty. And he's going around in circles doing his turd walk, which is getting really frickin' old. So then, it's fine, I ain't gonna stay out here all frickin' day. So we come back, and there are the remnants. He drops a whole hell of a lot of stinking logs. I was so pissed. And that's not the first time he's done that. He's done that more often than not lately. He did the same damn thing when we were leaving Days Inn. I'm serious, people. If he's just going to start becoming obstinate, won't mind, just wanting to do his own thing, I'm getting rid of him. Because he's a good dog sometimes. Most of the time, he has not been. Especially the last month or so. But you know, dogs need to learn to mind. So anyway, we're getting ready to take off and get back on the freeway. All right. We've made a few decisions. First of all, let me address the issue of the homeless shelter. No. That ain't my style, man. I've been around a couple of them. There's no way in hell I would ever. I'd rather die than go to one of those. And I'm serious. I'd rather die out in the wilderness than live in that kind of atmosphere. That's not me. So, you can forget that idea. Secondly, this is going to be my last video. Because, to be honest with you, most of you just watch so you can criticize and be assholes. So you come in here and call me a liar, eat shit. People are idiots. I mean that seriously. It's like some of the stuff you guys pull out of your ass is just asinine. All right, next decision I'm making. As I said previously, it was a very, very stupid decision to buy that property. Sight unseen. And I'll be the first to admit that. So if you want to criticize that too, go ahead. I don't give a shit. Secondly, I'm not keeping it. I'm going to get a hold of the real estate guy. He told me I could get out of it if I decided it wouldn't work. Dang. So just because I was stupid doesn't mean I have to continue to be stupid and keep pouring money into it. I mean, that's an extra $130 in my pocket every month. There's no way I'm even going back out there and subjecting my vehicle to the punishment that it would take. I mean, that's unbelievable. I have never seen a worse road in my life. And I've seen some pretty bad ones. I mean, that was just unreal. So I'm going to get a hold of the real estate guy. Say, look, let's see what we can work out. I don't want to keep pouring money into this thing because it's not feasible. There's no way in hell I would ever get an RV out there. Now, there are some people out there with RVs, but in each case, they're close to the main road, and they've paid to have road graded and all that. So it's not like, some of these other places. But unbelievable. And some of the places I came across, going down roads and then ending up on private property. I was telling Mark last night, I said this one place was like a scene out of Deliverance. They had like 7 dogs out there barking at us. But anyway, I was really hoping that this would be it, So I'm just going to continue camping. And the thing is, you have to realize that it isn't going to be like this forever. Eventually, hopefully in the not too distant future, I'm going to get me an RV. And I can just travel. It doesn't matter whether it's hot, cold, whatever. It'll be climate controlled. Either with solar panels, propane, whatever. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head down. I'm tired of the desert. I really am. And it really pisses me off that I spent that money for gas to come all the way over here. But it's done. So I think I'm going to head down like in Sholo area. There's some beautiful lakes, forest land, and get into some pretty country, not just sagebrush and rocks. Oh, man. Also, there's a Planet Fitness at Sholo. Oh. So I take showers and stuff like that. There's a really nice place. Camp for free. Not too far out of town. Anyway, I can't quit coughing, so I'm going to end this video. Don't expect any more. There won't be. Oh, one more thing. One more thing I wanted to bring up. Part of the reason that I bought the property is because they told me that it had excellent cell service,
you know, and I wanted to be able to watch YouTube and all that stuff. That was an outright lie. Now, it may have cell service. I mean, I did have like 3 or 4 bars, but there was no data. I couldn't get Google Maps to work. That's part of the problem. I got out there, couldn't get Google Maps to work, had no idea where the property was. And besides, it's just that road is all the roads out there are just horrible. And that's what that Tony that I met, he told me, he says, you think this is bad, just wait till the monsoon season. I'm like, really? He goes, oh yeah. Well, that's when all those ruts get made. And some of those ruts where copper could get lost in them. I mean, they were bad. Really, really bad. So anyway, I'm gonna get this video uploaded. And that'll be it. Because all you guys are gonna do is accuse me of stuff, call me a liar, whatever. You don't deserve any videos. So, because that's the only reason a lot of you watch them anymore. Is just so you can get in there and make asinine comments about shit that you don't know. So piss off.